You know, it's really annoying, you know, because I can't even go out with my friends without being called back to them. And they act like it's my fault, like I've done something wrong. But did they check the temple before going to Jerusalem? No. Did they ask the group to see if their son was with them? No. Did they at any point during the day check to see where I was? No. And they act like it's my fault. And they act all worried and they act like they're never going to see me again and blah, 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 blah. You know what else is really annoying? It's just the fact that they treat me like a kid. But I'm not. I'm 12, which makes me a man. And like, they still treat me like a kid. But I wish I was at the temple. Because I really love the temple. It's where I feel closest to him. Dad. My other dad, Abba. And I love listening to the teachers, you know. And I get to ask them questions afterwards. And they get all confused because they're like, he understands. Which of course I understand. I know everything about Abba. And like, when they get things slightly wrong, I ask more questions, which make them think and listen to me. Which is amazing because someone's listening to me. They're not treating me like a kid. Unlike my mum and my dad. My other dad. I have two dads. Get over it. You know what else is really annoying? Well, they still act like it's my fault. But, you know, I do feel bad. I do feel bad because well, you should have seen their faces when they first came into the temple. Mum was crying and it was like she was never going to see me again. And Dad, he had pain and heartache on his face. I could have cried, but then Dad saw me and he smiled and I cried a little. I didn't want to make them sad, you know, and maybe I should have told someone that was staying back at the temple. But I shouldn't have to. I didn't want to worry them. I really love them and Abba put me with them because they really love me. Oh, don't you hate it when you could possibly, very slightly, be in the wrong? I'll make it up to them. You know, I'll be the best son they could ever ask for. And as for having to stay close to them for the trip back home, well, that gives me their undivided attention, which is a silver lining and all that.